When I was yours, you told me not to leave it all behind. I guess that's what I've done. And now I don't feel the way that I should feel inside. It's time to let it go. We started out strong, into the end, you gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. We started out strong, into the end, you gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. You gave me something. Although it hurts, I know that you're the reason I feel down. It's time to let it go. 'Cause we don't work, and I'm tired of trying to turn it all around. I'm rising from it all. We started out strong, until the end, you gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. We started out strong, until the end, you gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one.
Hello, hello, everybody. It is Faladaddy. Back in Falador. Still. Here we are. We're probably doing whatever I was doing the last time, which is chopping. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough, so apologies. Hey Brennan, good to see ya, good to see ya. We're here. Extreme, hello. New vid when? Well, the hope is pretty soon. Pretty soon. Oh, hey, look who finally decided to show up. Nightbot's here. Welcome, Nightbot. Alexander about to buzz. That's clever. I did exhale sharply through my nose while I was sitting here, muted. It was a good time. Hey, Nick, Comet, Joel, Marbles, Orange Shirt, Mario, all y'all, caring. Good to have y'all here. See, I started saying y'all ironically, and now I've said it too many times. It's like not ironic anymore, you know? Alright, so I always want to stream more, okay? But when I find it hard to make myself when I'm sitting here holding a 4-month-old baby in complete silence. It's like hard to be like, yeah, today'd be a good night to try my luck at keeping this baby asleep while talking. So but I figured today was a special occasion. I should probably stream because one of our trunk goals is to get 87 magic to +3 boost to cast Teleother Camelot, and we are 526 experience away. So that is obviously achievable in this live stream. What's Fox Whistle? Didn't play in a while. Forestry. Yeah, it's just a forestry thing, which most chunk accounts say that they go for forestry stuff once they hit the Freaky Forester, which would make sense. But I've been doing enough forestry already, enough chopping. I'm just gonna add it. And you'll notice that I do have this pheasant pet already. So I already got the golden pheasant egg. I already have this, which is Pellet Garland, and those are like the ones that are kind of hard to get from forestry, aside from the Fox Whistle. So I've been grinding for the Fox Whistle at the same time as doing my magic stuff. Well, alternating between them, so. Also, if the music's too loud, y'all will have to let me know. It's been a long time since I did this. Family comes first? Yeah. But this baby that we have, third one here, she is a little angel. She does not cry hardly at all, and she stays asleep for the most part. Just all the things you hope a baby will do, this one does. So either we're doing something right or third time's a charm. I'm not sure. But yeah. So I could probably stream more. It's also just a mental block for me making it happen. Because I like watching streams myself. But how did you convince your wife to grind? Still trying? Well, my wife doesn't grind. She lets me grind, which is its own battle. 117 mil XP on Oak, almost 118. Yep. So I don't have virtual levels on, but the XP thing on the side says level 121, which is pretty high. But ever since Forestry Part 2 came out, it's a lot harder to keep up on the the front page high scores. I think I fell to like rank 21 or 22 now or something. That's okay. I peaked at like 18 or 19. You should let your child go to sleep with the sound of wood cutting. Just put the headphones over this baby's ears. Ah, yes. Third time's the charm, yeah. Okay, so I did the hard, difficult math to know that we need 19 casts of Curse, which I'll tell you, doing this is a little bit of a pain in the rear because I can only reach negative 55 magic attack. And in order to consistently splash, you need to have negative 65. So, I do a lot of running around. Oh, that song's quite aggressive. So I've had a system down, but I have hated every second of it, and I've had to do it for 16,000 manual casts, which is kind of a bit of a pain, but that's kind of what I signed up for with these accounts, so don't feel too bad for me. I'm gonna start my recorder, and we're gonna get this level. Okay. There we go. I find that even at negative 55, I barely ever splash. Oh, there's a guy here. Sorry, sir. Don't mind me. Oh no. Alright, how many are we at? 7? Oh, how are we gonna get 7? Might have to do the second round. Come back here. Ah, shucks. And then I come over here, and then I chop and get my run back with my Forester's rations, which those give you, they have like some percent chance to consume one of these and give you like 20 energy, which is kind of convenient for what I'm doing. It also keeps me so that I'm eligible for Forester uniques. Alright, we're so close. We're gonna get on these decks. Oh, I can get on this. No. I'm going back to my OG deck. Alright, here it is. I'm gonna switch songs though, because this is not my jam. Sure. Okay. Is that really loud? I think it's loud. Anyway, if you can't hear it, let me know. Okay, here it goes. 87 magic. We can now enchant onyx jewelry and onyx tipped crossbow bolts, but that's not what we care about. We have reached our magic goal for the chunk, which is +3 boosting up to Tell the Other Camelot. Wow, so that's the best thing we can do with our soul runes, which is why we had to do this. So, in hindsight, it was probably a much better decision to forego essence implings and just cast Teleblock. But we, okay. We know that now, and so for anyone in the future that's doing exactly what I'm doing, don't do essence implings, okay? The answer is just White Knights, because 82 is a lot easier. Anyway, where was I? We need to grab our very organized bag. We need to send someone to the abyss. Into the black, the void. Wait, what? No, just 4. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, thanks, Zach. Alright. Oh, come back, buddy. There we go. Oh, baby. Okay. Is this guy the chosen one? Do we just send him? What are the odds? Oh, I need a +3 boost. I don't do this often. Pick me? Okay, you need to both be a main and have accept aid on. If you're more eligible than this fellow. I would love to beam you up if you have a different account. I just know of your chunker, Brennan. Backlog the whistle, roll a chunk. I could roll a chunk right now. It is crazy. Like the goals, other than Tangle Root, which I had to backlog, the goals that I started out with when I started this account have all been done. Okay. Well, if anyone feels like they're more eligible than this fellow here, I'm on world 354. I can send 4 people to Camelot. Wait, okay, I went there for a Wizard's Mind Bomb, and I didn't get one. Hey Daryl, welcome. Cat Smacker. Will, thank you all for the congrats. Does Forestry give any other skilling grinds? Well, technically, it's supposed to give a 99 construction grind, but I have deemed that those events are not common enough to warrant that. Oh, hey, I'll send you. I would love to send you, sir, but I need to take 5.6 mil. Okay, Mr. Bo, no. Yes, this one. Oh, very good. Mind bomb. I'm not sure how many. Take that guy too. Everybody's headed to Camelot. I don't need 4, but I'm buying 4. Because we live the bougie lifestyle. Okay, alright. Where's the other guy go? Alright, Mr. Bo no is here first. So we will send him. He's the chosen one. Oh hey, you're like the name in my chat. Okay. Alright, here goes. This is the actual chunk test. And we can't cast us because I have it filtered off. Okay, it's there. It's castable. Bo no. Say your goodbyes. We did it! Goodbye! And you go goodbye! And if you're not an Iron Man, you go goodbye! Oh. Well, that was a little... Well, yeah, okay. Understood. Oh, where's my... Bonono's back for another... Oh, no, Camelot. See you later. Nah, this is Camelot. Alright, and then... Okay, I have one more. Mr. Orange Shirt, there is a chance to redeem you. If you can find a way to turn on your accept aid. Wait, let me see. Is this an Iron Man? Iron Man. Oh. No! Then we will just punish no, one more time. Ah! Alright. We've banished him enough. We'll let him rest. Alright, now it's just a fox whistle, so... time to chop, I guess. But it's okay, we don't need the silly clown outfit. We can chop in style. But what is style? That's style. Oh yeah. Well, I've like the... Okay, so the fox whistle, it's supposed to be a 1 out of 45 chance. Like, you do 45 events, you get 1 fox whistle, transaction done, kind of thing. But I'm currently, since it changed, at least, I'm at 60 with 0 fox whistles. So I've been scammed. And to top it off, I haven't gotten a poacher event in the last 4 days. So, but the only way to get them is to chop. And the only way to chop is to click on trees. So here we are. Having others help with trees give you better pet rolls, or does it scale on the tree? So for pet rolls, I don't think it impacts pet rolls, but for like the uniques, it doesn't impact unique rates. Technically, it impacts the spawn rate of forestry events, which in a way kind of helps. So if anyone wants to come help, y'all can help me. But I have it set up so I have one alt here, one alt here. I just go between them because the Forestry Part 2 update made it so that my arms fall asleep. So that you can't hop worlds for your events anymore, which kind of sucks.
Oh, yeah.
And so it does something where like it remembers the last 2 trees you've chopped, and it'll within some time period, if you're around there or something, it'll spawn. So I'm not sure if this one, I know these two have their forestry events impact each other, so I think just doing these two is as good as I can get. But
Oh, yeah.
also, sorry for the sounds. I have it set so I get notified for when my alts are idle, which is kind of necessary. I feel, because it's kind of a slow process. And how many squirrels and tangle roots do I have? Unfortunately, I have 0 tangle roots, but we have 6 beavers and 1 rocky. Which 6 beavers and 117 mil XP I think is not very good. But hey, I just needed 1, so I'll take 6.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about these monster defense changes, boss man? Monster defense changes. I'm afraid I don't know of what you speak, which means I probably don't have a lot of thoughts right now. Do you need to have an item in your forestry kit to spawn event? You used to. They got the reason that I can now get a fox whistle, and I didn't get it like long ago, when Forestry Part 1 first came out, or whatever, is because, well, no, okay, so there's Forestry Part 2, and then there was like a change to it. And in Forestry Part 2, they added like the fox whistle, the golden pheasant egg, this thing, petal garland. But they made it so you need to have an event item to get them to spawn. And more than that, other than the garland for the egg and the fox whistle, you need to have the item to have a chance of getting that in addition to spawning it. So I couldn't just spawn it with an alt and get it on this account. I could with the petal garland. I don't know why they made them different. It's kind of silly. But then they later changed it so that the item doesn't exist. And so now that's not blocking me from getting the fox whistle and the pheasant egg. So that's clearly shown by my pheasant here. But it does mean that I've got more to do, so. OneChunk, can you explain again why you're able to finish the chunk before getting Tangleroot? Yeah, so that's kind of a tough one. So by my rule set, I should have to get Tangleroot to leave. Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. They replaced it with like money or something. Anyway, but yeah, so I got all the way to 88 farming, right? And I had a 1 out of 12 chance.
Oh, yeah.
No. 1 out of 8 chance of getting Tangleroot in that 2.5 year time span. And so if I went on rate, that'd be 2.5 years times 8, which is a lot. at least 16 and then another half, so like a lot. 20 probably. Which is a lot of years, and that's if I don't go dry. So I think that the sort of time-gated nature of farming and the means that I have right now makes it somewhat unobtainable if you don't just say, well, I'll just get spooned, you know? So I made the decision that I'm going to backlog it if I didn't get it by 88, which I did not. And then I'm gonna unlock it again to try again when I have a bit more of a chance to get it with more patches and stuff. So that's the plan. It kind of sucks because it would just be super cool to have Tangleroot done. And I could say literally every single thing that I wanted to do is done. But yeah, it's kind of like a meme. I'd say kind of like with my current situation. Like getting a Tangleroot in and of itself isn't a meme, but getting it with what I have is probably considered a meme. But it's just kind of unfortunate because like I went in bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I was like, I'm gonna do this, and it just always feels really bad to go back on that, you know. But I haven't done anything else yet, which is good. Although it also feels bad to shy away from the 99 construction grind, but I've been doing Forestry Part 2 events, and I'm 58 construction, and it's been a very long time. I've actually been putting my lamps into construction because I know I'm gonna need to do it over here, if not over here. So anyway, Seer decided he's getting the beaver. Cool. Welcome. Hey, Ryolu. Hey, Henry. Yep, grinding hard. Are you still farming while you hunt for the fox whistle? Well, yeah, whenever I get seeds. I'm all out of seeds, so... Ah, jeez. Whenever I can get my hands on some seeds, I plant them. So I'm actually, like, halfway to 89, actually. Because of that, so... 66 watching? Dang. Where does it say that? Let me see. Wait, where am I? Wow, that's a lot of people. I should stream more. Apparently people want to see. Gonna get 80 fletching and make an MSB. Oh. We've already pushed chunking to the extreme. I consider the farming require alone to be tremendous. That's probably my greatest accomplishment in RuneScape ever. Getting that. Even though, like, I don't know, maybe my first fire cape was more impressive to me at some point, but, like, it's not mechanically intensive to get 88, you know, but it's definitely mentally intensive to get that, so. There's probably a calculation that can be done to show it's on par with farming for the meme drops. Yeah, probably. Especially all I've got is like my, you know, the seeds I get from my nests here. So maybe a hard rule can be set based on those calculations. I feel like it's kind of hard to, yeah, it's kind of hard because like, it's kind of hard to come up with a fast rule because like, for instance, the rate of a fox whistle is 1 out of 45, right? That's not outlandish. But, like, each of those chances at it are long and far between based on my current situation, you know? Like, if I were in, say, Sears Village, and had the the forester right there, and it was a forestry hotspot, you'd be getting a lot more poacher events. So it's kind of, I don't know, putting something hard and fast, like it push it into this formula and get out yes or no. I'm not sure if that would quite be possible. Haven't caught up on the episodes. I shouldn't be here. Oh, well, we'll see you in a couple hours. Which that reminds me, I have no idea how long my next episode's gonna be. So I'm sorry if it's very long. But it has been a while, so I'll try to cut out the dumb stuff. Some people would say that's most of it, but I'd argue that the lack of direct training method is enough reason not to require a pet. Yeah, and the chunk picker will let you do that. I think. $118 mil woodcutting experience with steel axe is crazy. Wonder if there are any Ironmen that have spent more time chopping than you. I don't know. I have spent a lot of time chopping. I will say that. A lot of time. What is this number? Most of this is chopping, not all of it. That's 8,677. Actually, this many people is probably faster if I just go get my logs from the bank. So this is our source of of construction experience. It's glorious. 17. Quick. We'll do use. We'll live the big life tonight. And I know it's probably better if I make these into U-bows, but I can get much experience and money other ways. Oh jeez. Oh, 23. You see that? Wow. Any ideas what the on rate time to get the fox whistle is now? Yeah, so let's see. The on rate time technically wouldn't care that I've already exceeded the rate. But let's see. I don't know, how long has it been? Wow. Nightbot is quite enthusiastic about that. Let's see. I don't know when they changed it. When that was. Let me see here. Let me see if I can tell by my recordings. I haven't renamed all my recordings yet to tell me what's going on. 80 magic? No. I'm not sure when they did that. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Alright, we'll find out that way. We have the technology. Let's see. Forestry. Just type in forestry, huh? Forestry. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Maybe a change. Sorry, I'm ignoring you guys briefly. Chance. Well, when did they get rid of the items? Oh, okay. So February. Okay, so Valentine's Day. Okay. So how long has it been since Valentine's Day? Oh my goodness. Exactly 2 months. Okay. So I've got 60 events in 2 months. So, by the power of math... Okay, what am I at right now? I am at 1.25 times the rate. Okay, there's math that can happen here. Okay, here, let's see. No, I want to do 45 divided by 60
Oh, yeah.
times 2 months to 60 days ish. It's like 45 days. Hey, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 1 event per day. Oh my goodness. What was way on top of it? 1 event per day. So like 45 days to be on rate. Assuming the rate I've been at. Although I will say that I've been breaking my days up between doing magic and getting runes and stuff, and chopping. But now it'll just be chopping, so it might be faster than that. But also, we all know that because I've already hit the rate, I'm going to get it within the next, 3. So, you can just account for that in your math also. Okay, sorry. I'm back to the chat, because I was doing my elementary math very slowly. Please don't tell me you're doing Forestry 99 construction. I did consider it, and I did decide against it. Also, it's a good thing I decided against it earlier because they made it so you can't hop worlds to get events for my construction XP. So I'm not going to do that. It's just too slow to be considered realistic. How many chunks do I have? 1. This is our map. And we've been here for 8,600 hours. Hey, Personius K, welcome. It's always nice to know you're still swinging on a tree. Yeah, usually if you're doing something important, I am clicking on a tree at the exact same second. Shocking, a chunk man going dry for a drop. Never seen that before. Yeah, I can, all I can really do is hope. Oh, hey. Keep your hands away from my microphone, girly. You got some mole KC under your belt now? Awesome. I don't yet, but soon. Soon. Maybe. We'll just see. Still not sure where I'm going to pick up my first light source. I feel like they're changing the game too much. I don't know where stuff is. I just know there's a candle in Varrock, and the upstairs here somewhere. Here. And there's one on Entrana, which is this chunk. As far as I know. Yeah, upstairs is a sword shop. That's probably the closest. Are they the same amount of chunks? Like, I gotta say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I guess Entrana is technically closer. Wait, actually, is it the boat? Is it divided somehow? No. So I'm trying to be closer by 1 chunk. Hey Brian Lau, welcome. Good to see you again. I'm not sure there's a reason for me to do all these forestry events. I have 400, I guess 39,000 banked now. this anima, like toilet paper or like money in Greece at that one time in history. Still going hard, yes. Still going very hard. Just not in front of a bunch of people for a while, which I've been meaning to stream for a long time. And I probably, in hindsight, maybe I should have put a video between... Oh, sorry, hit the microphone. Between my last one and this one. But at the end of the last one, I said that my next video would be a chunk roll. Which I should stop doing that at the end of my videos. It's gonna be like, we're gonna conquer the world next episode. Because then, like, 2 years later when I have my video, no one's gonna remember I said that. You just hear a baby? Yeah, I have my 4-month-old here. And thankfully she's sleeping right now. So I get to stream. Infernal Kate next episode, yeah. How many grinds before you can roll a chunk? All it is getting the fox whistle. That's all we need to do. So, any day now. And my plan is that, I think what I'm going to do, I talked it over with my wife. Because she's smarter about this stuff than me. I say, as she also has no experience. But, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, make a community post or whatever that I'm going to roll a chunk. And then I'm going to roll the chunk on stream. And then I'll put that in the next video and like a really quick description of the stuff I need to do. I think that's what I'll do, because I don't know, it wouldn't make sense to be like, make a video and then be like, I'm gonna roll a chunk on this day, and then like, you know, my videos are like months and months between. It's like the vast majority of people wouldn't know what I rolled for months and months and months. So what's an extra 5 minutes on the video? Anyway. How do the other chunkmen handle chunk rolling? Well, usually it's streamed because you want to have some live interaction so that people know that you're not just picking stuff and then telling them that it was random. But I think they usually do I think both ways, but it doesn't matter as much because they're more consistent at getting videos out. Are you gonna do plants till 9 construction if you roll Valley East? That's a good question. It's been somewhat debated. I had a community post, no, not a community post, a straw poll a very long time ago on one of my first episodes. Oh, baby, baby, no, 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 no. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And the question is just that, whoa, I didn't know you could put a cannon in there. It's just that, okay, so I don't have access to the POH, right? Well, I don't have access to the POH portal. I can teleport there and I can teleport back. But I don't technically have the portal. So so the question is, should teleport only to place that don't have an overworld chunk, should that unlock new requirements? And the answer that most people said was yes, unconditionally, which is a little bit crazy because then I'd need to be going for, I need to be heading straight to the Tazar fight pit to start grinding out the Zuck pet, you know? Because that doesn't have an overworld chunk, right? But that doesn't make any sense. So, so I'm not going to do that. So generalizing it to yes doesn't work. the question then is, well, I could do it just for this one thing, for this. If I think I can make it feasible with the law runes, I could do it for just this one thing, just to add it on, kind of like I'm doing for the forestry stuff. I don't need to do that technically, but I want to, so I'm going to. But my source of law runes is not great. Overall, so my best source of law runes right now is White Knight, and I believe I have 1,920 after killing enough to get 87 magic. So if I were to buy the cheapest trees, so I only had to spend 420 mil on bagged plants, I would still need like 32,000 law runes, and that would be an absurd amount of time killing White Knights. If I were to spend more time cutting or getting money and buy more expensive trees, and then I could cut that down, that time that I need for law runes, but then, you know, that's more time making money. So it will probably depend quite a bit on how fast I can actually end up making money. I kind of base the amount, like a couple mil every day, on like mining rune and then making like rune plate legs and alching them, something like that. But it comes out to like 500, 600 days, something like that. It also assumes a certain amount of law runes per day, but that would be buying like yew trees or something. So spending a lot of money, like 2 billion. So I'm not, at this time, I'm not quite sure if that's feasible or not. Okay. Okay, I'm way behind on chat now. Sorry. I was focusing on what I was saying. What would trigger 9 construction grind for you as you have the estate agent? Yeah, so I have the estate agent, and I can teleport to and from my house. I would say that definitely getting a POH portal definitely would do the grind. Well, okay, the portal and a way to get experience with the portal. Like right now, my only source is forestry events, which is not very reliable at all. So, but like if I have a saw and the portal, then yes. If I have the portal and bagged plants, then yes. If I have... The question is just if I don't have the portal and I have plants or a saw. Is that a case where I need to? Not sure. There's another oak tree north of the field shop. Maybe that's a good candidate. Well, the problem with that is it's right on the border of the chunk. And I think it's farther away. I think these are like the perfect distance apart to be able to do both of these without having to alternate between which one I'm chopping to be eligible for forestry events from both of them. But if I'd be curious, if someone does spawn a forestry event up there, which it looks like someone's chopping it, I would see if I can participate in those events. But part of the problem is like the event will be like oftentimes half in the chunk, half out. So I probably couldn't complete it. But if I just need to be eligible for the fox whistle from the poacher event, you just need to disarm one trap, which the odds of getting one trap on my side of that line is pretty high. So it might be worth my time if I can participate, so I would be curious. I've just... And if so, I'd bond up another account and put it over there. But, maybe I should have my other guy head over there sometime. I don't know. I think you should release the video for this chunk first to promote stream, then roll a new chunk on stream and make a shorter, quicker video where you explore and come up with new challenges. Yeah, I could do that. The problem, well, it's not a problem, but it's my problem. I want all my episodes to be super substantive and not just me talking and thinking about what's in my chunk. So I think it would be weird pacing if in one episode, like 6 months pass by, and then in the next it's like 2 weeks. It might just feel weird a little bit. And like my highest, like one of my highest priorities is like, I want when you click on my playlist, it to be an easy watch that is like engaging and not boring. But like for how long my grinds are, it's the day-to-day is boring, you know. So I want to keep the day-to-day away from the videos as much as I can. If that makes sense, I don't know. If anyone thinks you're cheating at picking chunks, they're insane. The first chunk you chose is already taking you years. Yeah, I mean, people could say I'm dodging. Well, honestly, the west chunk, there's not a whole lot to dodge there. But so if I just magically roll the west chunk, then they could say I'm dodging any of those other ones if I don't prove it. It's just probably better to dispel any doubt. Sorry, I'm really far behind, and there are rune axes on the floor. Who is it? Wait, that's me. You know, I wonder how much time I would actually saved if I had a better axe. Like, I tried for a long time to get that Addy axe for mediums, which would be a lot easier, by the way, now. But I wonder how much time I would have actually saved if I had gotten it. Anyway. Thieving is miserable. I think, yeah, something related to mining would be my way. Myth axe is OP, yeah. I think, can the myth axe hit 100%? I think the myth axe can hit 100% chop rate on oaks, but I have to check again. They might, ramming stone. I'm not quite sure how most people treat the POH. It feels like they're just like, well, I'll do whatever I want to with the POH, unless I have to get a level for some reason. That's what I've seen, but I don't know. I get to set the standard. But then there's a question of who would actually follow in these footsteps. Why would you do that? But there's a mode for it on the chunk picker. If there weren't, I bet people wouldn't do it. But like there's Seer Supreme. There's some other people out there too. Never lucky. How close are you to 99 farming and rolling new chunk? I am quite far away from 99. Not even halfway. But thankfully I don't need 99 to roll the next chunk. All I need to roll the next chunk is Fox Whistle. And for the Tangle route, I decided I would backlog that until I unlock a new chunk with a patch in it. Simply because the time-gated nature of it and my ability to get rolls is very slow. So I consider it backlog worthy after trying at it for a long time. 2 years, so. That's true, some people have rolled already. I would say, okay, so there's Maker. I think he's technically like supreme, and then he has a couple other things too. He wanted to do. He's rolled a couple times. He had a couple like a couple easier starting chunks than this. I think he'd agree with that. But and then who else has rolled? I mean, Seika's. He's an Isle of Soul guy, but he starts with the whole Isle of Souls, which I think is a little bit different. But he's made a long ways too. I'm excited for his chest opening. Anyway. Who else has rolled already? There's Buzz Strut Ear, but he hasn't rolled yet. There's Seer Supreme, but he hasn't rolled yet. There's Faladaddy, but that guy's stuck forever, like a loser. You'll be eligible for events at that tree as long as you click on it every 2 or 3 minutes. I can send you a guide to eligibility if you like. That could be helpful. Like, the nice thing over here is I don't have to go click on that other tree, this one, because it's close enough. I haven't seen any guides on eligibility though, so yeah, probably I shouldn't speak like I know the gospel. I should probably hear what other people have researched, but what are the tasks in the surrounding chunks? Oh yeah, Verifurls tomorrow. Yes, everybody. Verifurls tomorrow, be there or be square. Surrounding chunks. Okay. Let me see if I can remember all this. It's been a while since I've gone over it. So I will start easiest first, okay? We roll west. We have 5 agility, or 26 actually. We just have this mining thing. We have to get at least 90 because I think there's a shooting star over there. But I think the main thing is the mining pet. That's pretty much it. Over there. Easy peasy. You know, you have to get the drops from the wizards over here, but pretty much it. So that'd be just a nice chill grind that I'd appreciate. Let me adjust this so I can click on the tree. Okay. Then we'll go south. We'll just go around this way. South here, which I'm gonna have to do this again for a video, so this is a good practice. Anyway. South, we have there's a baby unplugging. Sorry, we'll get to south in a sec. I might get something awesome, like a ball of wool. Oh, I should go grab OneChunk Man. Oh, that's who's chopping it. Also, if you haven't checked out OneChunk Man, there's a link to him in my channel page, I believe. He rolled my chunk. He started in the Remington chunk. He has teleports, so that's how he got here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And I told him, I happened upon him one day when I was hopping around casting curses, and he was just at that tree because he has to get 88 farming, you know? And I'm like, hey, you should come woodcut with me because I can get free forestry events and I'll give you all the saplings. So he's been getting all the farming experience for my events when we're both on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, time for egg number 2. I swear, if I get no poachers tonight, we're gonna... I will not be thrilled about that. Because with all these people, you would think. Okay, sorry, apparently we're taking a long time to get the description for the south chunk here. It will happen. It was worth the chisel and this thieving experience, right? pretty close to 64th even. Uh-oh. Let's see. I feel like sometimes the orientation of the events on this tree is kind of whack. Two chunkers in the same chunk. Yeah. It's kind of like people... well, yeah, he's also a chunker. He does teleports. He teleported to... I guess he must have teleported to Varrock at some point. I think Camelot. Anyway. But I don't think he has a video series. Fun Chunk Man does, so if you wanted to see his perspective. He's got some gold there. Man. Okay. True, Limport has this chunk. We're in like way different parts of the world though, so we're never on at the same time. And I play on American worlds, and he probably plays on German worlds. Alright, okay. Oh, ish. True. Sad. Alright, the south one here. So the main thing here is we have the air altar, and as you can see by what I got from a baby imp leg, I have an air talisman. So, and I have pure essence in the bank. So because of those things, I should, in theory, have to get the runecraft the runecraft pet. If I roll that one straight away, I'm tempted to say that that's a meme based on my current source of pure essence being random overworld implings. So that's the main thing. Of course, there's also 88 rune crafting, because I need that for the Falador Elite Diary, which I think that's what Limport's working on right now. But I'm still not sure if with my source of pure essence that's possible. Because let me check my banked plugin here. We have 4,000 essence for our time being here, and I will admit I haven't been just like seeking out essence implings all of the time I've been here. But that's how much I've gotten passively. And it's like, what, for the pet, it would be like 1.7 million to be on rate. So that just sounds like a backlog to me right away, until I get a better source. As for the 88, I don't know if that's a backlog. I might have to see if I really like buckle down and try getting essence from essence simplings. Like, if I spend my entire day hopping around for essence simplings, maybe it's feasible. But I'm not going to test that right now, because that'll be a waste of time. Well, currently a waste of time. Anyway, so that's the main thing with that southern chunk. Other than that, it's like, you know, buy stuff from the store. I have a spinning wheel so I can make bowstrings. Not a whole lot. I got exactly that level, so I didn't have to question whether I should lamp it. That doesn't give experience, so it doesn't matter much. And I could get to the other side anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but I got it. Yeah, essence. I don't know why essence simplings in Pearl spawn every like 30 seconds. That is dumb. Sorry, but that's dumb. Like, why eclectics? Like 3 seconds or something. Essence 30. Just doesn't make sense. I'd love to hear a JMod's explanation. I don't think we'll get one though. Okay, and so that's that one. Quite possibly a very short chunk because we give up and say we will do this when we get Rune Presence. Also, just a heads up, I'm gonna have like ignored chat for a long time. So sorry to all you current chatters. Okay, then the East chunk, okay? So there's quite a bit here. Obviously, we've all seen Limpwort do his construction grind. That's unlocked because of the back plant here. So, depending on what I decide, might have to get 99 construction, teleporting to and from my house, getting law runes from White Knights for years and years. We'll just see. But inside there, also, you know, there's a shooting star, so I have to get at least 90 mining. Ooh, Quizmaster. You know, there's metal load mine, gotta do all that. There's a mining cape, gotta get 99 mining. All that's kind of lumped together, it's the same. And then, you know, there's also an anvil deep down there, so I'd have to get 98 plus 1 to be able to smith a rune plate body. These are so difficult. So that'd be essentially 99 smithing, 99 mining, 99 construction if I decide on that. And then there's also, during that time, I could definitely, with the lamping changes, lamp to 50, and then I would do the Falador rooftop course until I get the squirrel too. Because I wouldn't not want to do that, so I would do that. I need to move his cabbage setup. Okay, everybody, this belongs to Fun. Actually, no, it's gonna be way too strong. We can all help probably. But Fun Chunk Man needs all this experience. So, whoa, okay, Fun Chunk Man, R. It's R. The important thing is we want this duration to go all the way down, so he can get full experience for the full duration. Okay, but this is a good chance for me. Let's be ready. Let me do this. Oh, that's not how you do that. Alright, we'll just take a look at it. Okay. So I think that's most of the East chunk. There's also the mining pit, I guess. We also have to unlock another bank thing. Which is fine. We already have the money for that. I'm not sure there's a whole lot else in that chunk. But it is a lot in that chunk, so. And then the north chunk is. Is that here? Okay. The north chunk, we have our first quest we can do, Doric's quest. We can get all those things. That's obviously the hardest requirement out of the way. But unfortunately, we can do it. So there's we can access that anvil, which is interesting. We have a furnace and an anvil and no rocks. So in theory, we'll have to get 99 smithing, well 98 smithing somehow. Because we can also get rune bars from Puro. Yeah, so that'd be a big one somehow. I think it'd be a lot of eclectics to get gold ore. Then we smelt it. Something like that. We have a nest. Hey, nice. I'm gonna plant that now. Because I'll forget. Okay. What else? There's also crafting up there. Because we get black dragon hides. But I'm not really too scared of crafting very much. Because because I have this gem shop, which I can buy sapphires from. Actually, I think I'm good. Other than that, I already have 87 magic, which is something most chunkers have to get. I know OneChunk Man already had to go through the Pearl grind, so he'd be more acquainted with that than I, but I also have to get all of the drop tables for the implings, which I'm including, except the lucky, oh yeah, obviously you have to get 89 hunter. For the lucky drop table, I'm not going to get like every single lucky drop because that's completing the whole clue drop table, which is a little bit crazy, a lot of bit crazy, so not going to do that. But I would get like one obviously distinct reward from each tier, because that's how the wiki lists them out. It says that each tier of clue scroll reward is equal. So its drop table is each tier. So I get one of each tier. Anything else up there? Not sure there's a whole lot more. So that's kind of what we're looking at. The main thing up there would be, you know, the hunter that everybody has to do, and the smithing somehow. Which, is that a backlog? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go through the chat real fast. I have no idea where I was. Mithril hits a 98% chop rate. Interesting. Didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
What world? A long time ago, someone asked. 3, 4, 5. Faladaddy hasn't rolled yet? Well, it could be a pick stream if Jack X didn't add some forestry stuff for me to do. Which normal chunkers probably, okay, I say normal, like most chunkers probably wouldn't require this forestry stuff because they don't have an event or a way to spawn them themselves. Which would make sense, but I'm gonna do it. Shit. Why am I woodcutting? Oh, hey, Thomas Bingham. Long time no see. Why woodcutting? For the Vox Whistle. Yeah. Yeah, the Taverley Dungeon would be real close to the west one, which you've seen chunkers go in and never come out of that one, so. Hey, Coffee Cake, welcome. World 354. Hey, Demon Yuri, welcome, welcome. Only count if you unlock Preparo for Essence. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Maybe I could just wait till I get either Preparo for Essence or something else. Not sure. Got farming pet? Nope, unfortunately not. Decided that that was a backlog, so. What am I currently lamping? I'm currently lamping construction. I could lamp agility. As far as I can tell, those are like. I could lamp. Okay, so there's a couple things I could lamp. I could lamp agility. I could lamp Slayer. I could lamp construction. I could lamp hunter, but I think it's kind of wasted.
Oh, yeah.
I could lamp smithing. I was considering that.
Oh,
yeah. But I decided construction because at some point I'm gonna have to get this construction, and it's not gonna be a good way. And like I'll lamp agility when I need to. And when I need to is over here to get 50. And then I'll have like a good training method, so it doesn't really make sense to lamp now. So I'll just wait on that. Slayer, the only thing that's like close by that I could realistically unlock is like Killer Watts. I don't know if that'll do me much good. And smithing, it'll be nice if I roll north, but it would be 100% wasted if I roll east. So, oh, sailing chunk. Hello, chunker. Hello from the other side. Let's give him a wave. Hi. The chunkers unite. Man, this is just the undying tree. Or maybe it's died like 5 times and I have not been paying attention. I don't know. That's true. Dwarfs do wander into that chunk, but I think it'd be better for getting gold. That's, as far as I can tell, the best method I have. A new chunker south of me. Exciting, coffee. Hey, Cheese. You're cool, man. You too, Cheese. Yeah. Well, they say not woodcut experience. Okay, what they say is that they give you 1 woodcut experience for events you're not eligible for. And I've found that that is true. It is... Well, as far as I can tell, you don't get the token experience either. But I haven't done too much testing. How many clue completions so far? Good question. I have no idea. Let me look up myself. Faladaddy has completed 54 clues. 48 of them are beginners and 6 are easy. Which I'm very thankful. Very thankful. Hello, Ariander. Hello. I'm very thankful for the for the beginner steps in my chunk. Without them, magic would have been even worse. Big time bad. Oh, hey, nice pet. That's really cool. Not requiring farming pet before you leave. Yeah, that's kind of what we ended on, because decided that it's 180 trap events. Wow. Let's hope that doesn't happen here, huh? If it does, it does. Yes. Yeah, it looks nice. I will agree. It's a nice looking pet. I just think that that is in no way, shape, or form a beaver. What are we doing? Just make it its own pet or something. Yeah, but we decided that, or we, I say we, like we all agreed, but it's, okay, now it's a beaver, okay. But, I decided that probably just not realistic for the amount of time that it takes both to get rolls because of growing and get rolls because of planting. You know, it's okay, baby. That it's statistically very improbable that I would get it for a very long time. So I'll just wait until I have a couple more patches, or I'll try again at another patch. The duration of that try is yet to be determined. Probably depends on what patch I unlock, but I just can't plant seeds very fast. Or get seeds very fast. Really hope you dodge the east chunk. Yeah, the east chunk could... I'd be there for a hot minute, for sure. Hey Sab, I love you too. Oh, hey Brucescape, you are the sailing chunk guy. Welcome, welcome. Apparently I have at least the east chunk. North chunk before east chunk. I know, north before... Okay, so here's the ideal order. West, so I can have something to mine. North, so I can get Puro. And then east. Then I'd have a better source for law runes. And, I don't know, that might be faster money. I don't know. But it gives me more options for the east chunk. But the west one, it can only give me good stuff. So I want the west one. And some could argue that like the south is kind of like a reroll if it's not feasible. But I wouldn't be able to like determine very well if it's feasible or not. Like in a stream. Because I would want to try hopping around for essence simplings and see the rate at which I get pure essence. I wouldn't do it for the pet, but the question is just, is 88 reasonable? Because that's also a requirement. Anyway. 5 chunkers in game tonight. Chunk heart attack. Chunk overload. Okay, which... So there was that. The chunk over there we saw. Sailor Chunk, who is Brucescape. Rolled straight to 99 mining. Spoilers for episodes coming out. Who apparently has episodes, which I should watch. Brucescape. I'll have to remember that. Go to channel. Okay, I'll do that later. So we saw him, we saw me, that's 2. This guy, 3. This guy, 4. Is that guy a chunker? He sounds chunky. Stats look chunky. Probably a chunky. Oh, and that's a chunk casual. Man, we are just representing tonight, huh?
Oh, yeah.
This is it, guys. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. This is it. This is it. This is it. You were here. I also, sometimes I like to do the event on my alts to see if I get one. And I did get one on my other alt, the one that's coming over right now. He doesn't even have beaver yet, the noob. Come on, baby. 1 out of 45. I'm gonna stay here though. Back. Here it is, baby. How crazy would it be if we got it? My baby would wake up. My baby would wake up. That'd be a great clip, wouldn't it? Just me going crazy and then just a lot of crying. How's the fam doing? Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, you know, kids have very slowly been getting adjusted to having a baby around here, but I like to think it's getting better. Yeah, it has been a while. I think, yeah, actually, yeah, last time I streamed, I don't think that this baby, unnamed baby, was born yet, so should stream more, huh? Yeah, 1 out of 45 per event. If it were trap, I would be very, very dry. Here it is, we're getting it. Oh, I got the 118 mil. I thought I got it. Man. Next one. Next one, guys. At least that breaks like my 4 or 5 day, whatever it is now, dry streak of poacher events. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Ari. I'll just leave it at unfortunate. I need to keep track that I got a poacher for my spreadsheet.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, where was that? Can we see the XP spreadsheet, Buzz? I'd have to pull it up. But there is a link in the description of this that should take you to the spreadsheet. Does each chunk having more than one bank affect the chunk task? Oh yeah. I have streamed with her before. Yeah, I remember that. But for some reason the date on my live stream, like I put the date in the title and it was like a date that was before she'd been born. So I wonder why. Maybe I had the wrong date on my last live stream. I don't know. What's this question I'm answering? Oh yeah, so this has more than one bank. It has this bank, it has the Motherlode Mine Bank, and it has the Mining Guild Bank. And the way I think I explained it in a video, I'm not quite sure, but the way I'm doing the banks is I'm going to unlock a new bank slot for every bank that has someone I can talk to where I can unlock a bank slot. So instead of this just being like 3 new bank slots, it is just 1, because these are the only bankers you can talk to. So like chests and stuff wouldn't unlock new ones, new bank slot requirements. How old's the baby now? We are hitting 4 months in 2 days. So she can roll front to back and back to front. Somewhat of a Houdini, this one. Spoiler warning after the spoiler. Yeah. Well, like 300 events for the whistle, but it's before they made events unhoppable. Yeah, that'd be horrible. Going 300 events. I feel like they must have had the rate way wrong originally, because with how many people have gone like super duper dry, there's like no way it was 1 out of 45 at 99. But anyway, I don't know if maybe they tweaked the rate quite a bit. I'm not sure. Took over a month. 180 events. Yeah, well, I guess I'm at 2 months with 60 events. So it's not a great rate. 61 events, sorry. That is nearly 2. Time's flying here. Yeah. It's kind of weird when you measure time in like children as opposed to like woodcutting experience, for instance. It's a little bit more real that way. What's that chunk on the east unlocked for you? What's the grind in it? I went over it a couple minutes ago. Well, probably quite a couple minutes now, but you could go back in the live stream to take a look. I have the map open, so it should be pretty easy to tell by like the little thumbnail thing. But yeah, the list hasn't changed since then, so I'd advise look back there. But the main thing is like 99 mining, 98 smithing, maybe 99 construction, and the squirrel. I guess that didn't take very long. There's also like crafting, but I don't think that's all that meaningful with how much I'd have to mine if I did the construction, especially if I was doing that for money. Well, I guess that'd only be if I did mother load. Oh, I should have planted that one. Oh well. Good luck on the fox whistle. I'm gonna chow down some dinner. Catch you later. Yep, have a good one, Bruce Cape. It was good to see you in game. And I'll have to catch up on your series. Have you looked into the hop method for priming trees for event spawns? I have not. That sounds very interesting though. I've been wondering because like I know that you can like sometimes if you hop or something or like you log out, the tree is just like one chop when you log back in. Chop next time. Wonder if it has something to do with that. But it sounds like there might be a way that you can still hop for events based on that. Event rolls when the tree falls, so you can start timers on other accounts and spawn many events in a row. Oh, I see. So I guess I have to check, is this, I know not all of them spawn on tree chop, so I have to check which poacher. Oh, SRS.
Oh, yeah.
It does not tell me. Is cap still 10 per tree? As far as I know it is. How many do we have here? 7 here? Okay. If we ever go over that cap, then we'd need to probably send someone over there with that noob. Can I see? Okay, let me see. I'm trying to find. Okay, I'm breaking everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like spawning events. Let me see. The event can either be set to spawn during the lifetime of the tree, in which case a random point along the tree's despawn timer is chosen, or the event can be set to spawn once the tree has been felled. Okay. Let me see if it says the poachers. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, nope, nope. You stay asleep. Here's your pinky. There you go, sweetie. He's sweaty. I would definitely call it a creative exploit, for what it's worth. Chop and hop. You know, it does. I should probably look that sort of stuff up. I'm curious if, like, hopping with my other account, like, if I chop with this guy, and then, like, all I do is I get, like, 1 log or something, and then I hop. Is this now going to have a forestry event? 'cause like I kind of thought that he needs to be chopping, the one with the kit needs to be chopping it for it to spawn. But if it just like primes it, like it rolls the event by just one chop.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is that probably whatever guide or information I can find online, it probably isn't considering one person doesn't have a forestry kit. You know? It works on higher tier trees because something like oak has a similar chance of an event when it falls, unlike something like magic's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oaks are the best I have, unfortunately. Better than the current month. I got 90 events at Magic's last 5 days. Yeah, that's not bad. Forestry Part 7 will fix, yes. I can come teach what world? I'm on 354 right now. How long am I gonna stream tonight? I might go for like another hour or so. I should probably take advantage of all these people here helping me woodcut. I'm trying to remember where it says that like
Oh, yeah.
if you ever want someone to woodcut with you, Buzz, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like I said, I'm always on 354 in the evenings, like right now. So I'm always here. As Fun Truck Man can attest. I'm just always here. So what am I doing? I'm zoning out. I thought the wiki said when they spawn. If it's at the end of... Let me... I am live streaming. I can go back and check. We will do that. Okay, go to... How do I...
Oh, yeah.
I'll check on... To pull up my live stream. Because if it's like a mid-roll, it's no good for that. When did I get that forestry event? It wasn't that long ago. Oh, here it was. Okay. Hello! Oh, okay, let's see. It did spawn when that tree fell. It did spawn when the tree fell. I'm gonna shamelessly like my own video. My own live stream. Okay. So, yeah, it happens when it fells. Some things, like, I don't think rising roots are on fell. This song does not need to go this hard, but it does anyway. It probably doesn't help. Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Sorry, everybody. Mine. 30 water runes. So, hey, who is that guy that was gonna show? Michael Bond? Wait, is that Bond plays? Okay, I should add this guy. And probably switch this to friends. Maybe? If he's gonna show me how. Oh, you missed the event. Sorry. Sorry, pal. Unka Chunka. Only need one other account.
Oh, yeah.
Can do free time alone.
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice. I do have two I'm using right now. Okay, minions. One account needs to have forestry. Okay, I'll bring my alt here. Okay, let's go, friend. All right, you. Okay, yeah. We'll see if I can learn. If an old dog can learn new tricks. Hello, friend.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be chopping? Alright, we can all learn together, chat. What's the timer on these? I forget. It's like 30-something seconds. First stop. Okay, here, I'll finish chopping it so it's like a fresh timer. Okay. How long is it? I don't remember. Let me wiki the oak tree.
Oh, yeah.
So we chop, then hop. Okay. So we chop all three. Okay, and then where are we hopping? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
355. Wait, is my alt coming too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, this might be distracting. I don't know. Where'd he go? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. It locked me in. I'm sorry. Okay. So, hold on. I see you're on 354. Let me come back. Okay, I both my accounts back on 354. Yeah, sorry. I should probably restart my account. Oh, man. Okay, so do I need to hop on both these accounts? No one saw anything. I'll just like put a black screen over that. So, okay, so one chops then hops. Okay, so he chops and then he hops. No XP. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I'll have my alt chop this without experience, and then he'll hop, and then I'll chop this? Is that what you're saying? And then he'll chop the one on the next world. Start the timer. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So why don't... Through 4 to 5 worlds. Oh, I see, and then you just loop around. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's just chop. Okay. Oh. Oops. I chopped on that account. So then I would hop. Tree despawn timer. I probably don't. Tree despawn. Install. Oh, I've been hacked. Okay, I think we're good.
Oh yeah.
Tree despawn timer. It is there. Okay. That's true. I should probably type it, but I only have one hand because I'm holding the baby. Okay, so let me see what that looks like. Ah, okay. Okay, so it starts. Okay. Interesting. I was wondering when they'd come out with something like this. Anyway, so when you chop it, the timer starts rolling. Yes. And that one seemed wrong. Okay, I'm gonna bring my other account back. We're gonna get this, guys. Good night, coffee. Then each tree becomes a single action log. Okay. So do I need to like start chopping on the locked account? Then chop the single action with all. Oh, because I want him because he has the pack, right? Okay. So I would go prime them. Well, but I need to be on the same world. Okay, how's that work? Two trees, you can chop a tree, prime, keep rolling between worlds.
Oh yeah.
You want both at the end. I'm trying to think of how this works. My old brain is being pretty slow right now. Let me think. So, I prime, just watch the despawn timer. Okay. And it's going, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, he's just on a different world. So at some point in here, I would want to chop. So now it's going to be a one click,
Oh yeah.
and just did the one. That could be helpful. Explain each account separately. Just just get the drop. Yeah. So, okay. Faladaddy first, then alt. And both chop the trees. So hang on. I'm trying to follow here. So I need to end up with Faladaddy and my alt on the same world at the same time. Because I need to be on the world to be eligible for the event. But it can only spawn if he does it. Or if he just chops it. If he starts chopping it, is it event eligible? Oh, I'm not sure if I doubt I'm eligible for this, but just in case. Yeah. Unlucky. So maybe get some dancing going as well. You need to be chopping. Not this tree technically. Sounds complicated. But it would be good to learn this. Chop a normal tree on Faladaddy. Win by the southern trees. And finish the oaks with alt. I've gotten lost. Well, no, I didn't quit C. Oh, man. Every time. Yeah, still at it. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm at it right now, but a video in our Discord. Okay, that'd be helpful. If you could put that in, I don't know, do you have to join my Discord? I don't know. It might be easier than trying to explain it. Seeing it might be a little bit easier. The EXC method? Alright, let me write that down. How am I going to write that down? I don't know. We will put it in a text editor. Okay, there's a link in my description of this stream. If you, yeah, you could join and post it. Maybe that'd be easier. I don't know. But, and if you don't want to be in there, you could just leave. But I'm interested in this method. But maybe it's just because it's like 11 o'clock. I'm just extra dumb right now. But I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it. Especially because, like, in my head, it's like, okay, so both accounts need to be on the same world when the tree dies. I don't need to be chopping it. I need to be eligible for events in the area. That's what you're saying with this one, like chopping that. So I like chop this to be eligible, and then the other guy comes and chops this one. So Yeah. Need the forestry kit guy to finish the tree. Which, yeah, I'd be fine doing that on this tree. If I can get to work.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Brennan. Thanks for the donation. Sorry I can't give the usual amount right now, but I'm stoked to see your progress.
Oh, yeah.
Keep grinding and get some tea for your old buddy Brennan. That's very generous of you. You know, you don't need to donate any amount. That's fine. But I do appreciate it very much. And I was truly wishing that you had a main bonded up so that I could teleport you, because that would have been special, but that's okay. Anyway, have a good night, man. Hopefully the next time I'll stream will be a chunk roll. That'd be pretty cool, huh? Hey, Brian. Yeah, Brian. I got it. It's been a while. What are your goals these days? Just the fox whistle left. This, the title of the stream suggests that we just finished our magic goal tonight, which is a special occasion, so yeah. That was a long time in the making, but we got there. No, this stream is chunk roll. True. You gotta believe. Man, these events are a lot faster than than when it's just me and OneChunk here. Okay, so I would. Okay. So the goal is to prime trees with your other account. Okay. So I would like hop through with this account, prime, or any account, I suppose. Okay, thanks. And you go through like 5 worlds, and then you just start chopping the tree, don't get any logs, so that it starts this timer. And then we both hop through all the worlds together. I chop this tree to be eligible for events in the area. He chops this tree so that we have the event roll. And then we go through the line of worlds we primed. Is that right? Kinda? Maybe? It's my best shot. I'm getting it. Okay. Okay, it was all just a ploy to get more people in my Discord. Okay, so okay. I'll try this once. You said 5 worlds. Come back here, bud. We will try this. You know, my alt should probably follow me instead of me follow my alt. Okay. Wait, I want to use this one because it has the closer tree, though. Okay. So we'll go like these ones. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Does it matter which one I go and prime them on? I guess probably not. So I'd want to do that on my alt. Okay, so he'll go prime. We'll do 55 to 60. Okay, he chopped. You heard it. They get the farming pet? Unfortunately not. Decided that it's not not really feasible with my current resources and the rarity of the pet. So, oh, that one got... Okay, so if I got experience and got a log, what does that do to this whole process? Oh, it happened on that world too. The two-handed bronze axe is just too strong. Two rolls per world, interesting. Okay. So it should be like a one. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Okay, so no luck there. Or do I stay and start the timer again? Is that what I do? With log, I would pause, so click the ground, and prime chop hop again. Okay. Okay, so the idea is it stops people. You did post a video. Okay, I'll have to take a look. I'll have to do it after the stream. Okay. Here we go, boss. Never lucky. Just hop through. Okay. Okay, are we doing it? I'd really feel like I was doing it if I got an event. We're kind of doing it, maybe. Are we... Is it happening? It's kind of working, maybe. Well, no events, but...
Oh, yeah.
Magic? You had 25 worlds. Jeez. Alright, I'll investigate that a bit more. I'll watch your video. I'm gonna hang out with my peeps for now, but slowly drop all these logs. But that's cool. It seemed like it was working. I'll have to do that. I'll have to leave an alt here for OneChunk though. There's no timer on how long the primed tree lasts. Yeah, I've noticed that before when... Stay with the crew. I've noticed that, like, sometimes, like, especially, like, nobody ever chops these trees. So, like, I'll start chopping it and then, like, log out for some reason. Like, I have to suddenly go. And I'll come back on and it's just one chop right away. So it just stays primed forever, it seems.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not over, like, a server reset, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Might come catch some logs every now and then, Faladaddy. That'd be just fine as long as I'm here. Otherwise, I know OneChunk will be here quite a bit. So... Oh, really? You went to bed and still have him going. I see a... Wait. What world is that guy on? I saw an impling and got distracted. I forgot that I didn't hop back on my alt. Alright, where'd it go?
Oh, yeah.
Of course you're over there. Like he's in my chunk, you know? Hello? Aha! Gotcha. Earth Talisman. Not sure that was worth it, but it could have been worth it.
Oh, yeah.
We're back in business. I'll just learn this really cool method, but it's not gonna matter because I'm getting the fox whistle tonight, baby. That's the spirit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We got 6 steps. Alright, let's see. Chop with alt. So I'd go bam.
Yeah.
Hop with alt. Repeat those 2 steps over multiple worlds with the alt. 4. Cycle through the worlds with the alt and chunk. Okay. That's pretty much what I was doing right there. Chop any tree with the chunk. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's... I was doing it. I was doing all 6 of those things. It only took me multiple minutes and looking stupid in front of tens of people. Prime a cycle, then go between 2 oaks. So cut the normal on Faladaddy, then cut the oak and prime the second oak. Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, that would. The problem is, I think by the time that you run from here to there, it'd probably just respawn. So then you'd probably just like, why not just sit here and wait for it to respawn again? But, I mean, I think it'll be fine. I can, like, prime this on, like, every single world. Because nobody chops this tree. Another thing is I have... Like, I can do this with my alt where it's, like, me and me just chopping. So I'm, like, still getting chances at events. And then I can use my other account to go prime them all. Still probably overall about the same. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Nice parties that don't need a lot of foresters and can do it off stream. That's true. That's true. Yeah, people that play this game are too smart. Could have built rockets. Could have taken us to Mars by now, but we're just creating dumb forestry ways. Well, super smart forestry ways, I mean. I've been like living on cough drops for a while here. It'd be quite faster than normal chopping, for sure, since it rolls off the timer. Yeah, like they'll just sit in one log away from going down. With Earth Talismans, you could do dust runes, right? Once you roll south. Yeah, the problem is I don't have any binding necklaces. Like I can't make them. And that makes it, like, otherwise you lose like half of your combination runes.
Yeah.
Oh baby, okay, here it is, guys. This is it. Yeah, I have to manifest it. This is it.
Oh, yeah.
Here it goes. It's it on my other account. This is it.
Oh, yeah.
Manifest. Where is it? Oh, I'm on it. It feels like there's still like a bugginess to this event, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you click on it too soon or something, it like won't, like you'll be doing the animation, but it won't like do it. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that. Yeah, I think that method will help. I'll be able to grind more efficiently? I don't know how to say that, but like I won't just be sitting here waiting for trees to chop down. So when I only care when they chop down, so I have to wait for the XP drop. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. This is the event, guys. I need to write down like a poacher. Alright, here it is. Next one. I have to say it. Next one. We're so close. You probably rolled like a 44, and it should have been a 45. Off by one error. I don't know if they will patch it, honestly. There's also a bug with the flowering tree, like the bee random, where you just go like you go like if you just go between two and they're right next to each other. Sometimes it just won't take one down. Like you've done it so much that they obviously both are fully pollinated, and it's like so there's a bug where it doesn't do that. But that's been around since Forestry Part 1, so And people are tired of seeing forestry updates, and it's kind of a meme at this point, so I think they're just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist at this point. That's my theory. Now I wonder if the entlings, people would care about the entlings if it was patched. Because it like makes it viable for getting the evil chicken outfit. Oh, okay, so entlings are a fell event also. Yeah, they're pretty wild scenes when it first came out. If you just pretend like your beaver looks like a fox, well, just needs some good makeup, I guess. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he doesn't look much like a beaver right now, either, so. This is what foxes look like around here. I don't know where you guys live, but... Hey, Nano someone. It's been a while since I made it to a live stream. Hope you've been well, Buzz. Well, that's not your fault you haven't been to a live stream, because I haven't streamed in a long time. So, but yeah, we've been just fine. Just, you know, working away. Today we got 87 magic, which was the second to last goal that we have. The last goal that we started with, but I also added on the forestry uniques. So, we're still looking for the fox whistle, but that was one that I'd been dreading for a while. Something about manually casting 16,000 curses without without splashing just isn't you never want to like log in on and do that, you know? I just went through the whole playlist yesterday, so it's perfect timing for you. Perfect. I hope to add another one soon to that, but it all kind of depends on what Jagex is thinking about this whistle, so. But I should probably start editing what I have. Find out it's like a 3-hour long video. But I guess it's kind of a treat. If I were to like stream every day, it wouldn't be a treat as much, you know? Store that pet to get another beaver shy. Doesn't want to go into your bag. It'd be kind of cool if you could, well, I don't know if cool is the right word, but if like you could like permanently change a beaver into like the fox or pheasant, and then like you can get like multiple beavers then. So like you could get, this could be my pheasant beaver, then there's like a real beaver, then a fox beaver. And I could have like, they can all take up different bank spots because I have way too many of those. I don't know if that's cool or dumb, but
Oh, yeah.
alright, let me see if I can do that bug. What happens? And for a second, I thought that was an Ellie. Yeah. The circle Ellie. Or half as good. Be worth a bit more. To sleep. Good night. Alright, good night, Daryl. It's great to see you again. See you for the chunk roll whenever that is. So. Have a good night. West? Southwest. Oh, what did I get at southwest? Northeast, south, west. This one. That's like the makeover mage. Lost the comment. Then do binding necklaces. Is there a... Well, I don't have a brown apron to get in there, if that's a crafting guild. Is there a way I can get in without that? If I get like a gold apron from Easy Clues. Easy peasy. Also, for reference, I got 73k anima bark over the last week with this method. Oh, it's quite a bit. Started at willows, then used on magics. It's still the same premise for oaks. Yeah. Just probably not as effective. But yeah. Well, effective. I mean, it takes any base spawn chance and increases it pretty much. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna go finish this Massey Clue. Hope you enjoy. Bring back a fox whistle. Alright, I'll do my best. Thanks for the help, Michael Bond. It's I think that'll help quite a bit. So expect a community post any day now. Tonight probably, actually. About a chunk roll stream. So Mimi, but it would be your fastest potential access to a binding necklace. Yeah, it's true. Like, without a binding necklace, combination runes don't really do much for me, because it, like, you get double the experience, but you get half the runes, so it's like kind of the same. So you really need a binding necklace to make it worth it. And if it were, then that would be great, because then I'd be getting more bang for my
Oh, yeah.
Essence. It's funny, we have all these people chopping over here, and now
Oh,
my one alt is getting all the events. Don't really need a third garland, but here we are.
oh.
So farming pets getting backlogged. Yeah. I mean, as you can see, I've been planting any seeds that I get, but I just think that for how difficult of a grind it is normally, and then the restrictions that my account puts on it, and it being somewhat time gated, it's just kind of probably just take my losses and try again when it's a little bit more feasible for my account. But it doesn't feel good to weasel out of it, you know. This event's odd to me because it's like, if you stand on this square at this time, you magically understand woodcutting a little bit better. It doesn't make sense to me. Hey, Kenneth. Here are the stats. I think this is probably where they're going to end. Maybe that's optimistic, I don't know. But this might be what the stats look like for the chunk roll. Don't know what levels we'd get between now and then. Maybe I could... No. Oh, actually I'm pretty close to thieving level. Oh, and I'm pretty close to fletching, actually. Sad scam game. Oh, I went and checked on the chunk picker, and I don't know what settings I have enabled, but it thought that now I should have to make the part summer pie, which I talked about in one of my videos, but I said I wasn't going to do the part summer pie until I can do the whole summer pie. So I don't know how to change that in the chunk picker, but so I just put that on the backlog, because that's kind of what I did. Huge gains, man. Yeah. We hit 118 mil woodcutting tonight, so I'd say so. Crafting Guild will also allow you to do air tiaras. Well, that's true. There's silver in there. Let's see how many air talismans I have in the bag. Air. I just have 38. We can make 38 air tiaras. Can you get a pet roll on tiaras? I don't know. Not gonna do 90 mage? Well, we can boost to 90 mage, which we did tonight for the Tell the Other Camelot, which I should take that off again. So we did that tonight already. Because we have the Wizard Mind Bomb that gives a +3. So 90 was really the goal that we needed. But we could circumvent a couple levels with that, so... My baby. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sir Kill, still going? Yes, it is. The madness never ends. Hoping you've been well. Yep, been pretty good. You know, just head down grinding. Yeah, I haven't been making a big presence on YouTube these days, but on RuneScape I have been. Kind of. Well, by myself, but...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Just finished up the magic grind tonight, so So all we have left is the fox whistle. World Hopper plugin for single key World Hop. That'd probably help. I should probably set that up too, because it's a lot of world hopping. 91 farming is the goal still? Well, 91 farming is the elite diary requirement. But you can +3 boost that, so I already finished that also. You can take a look at Falador. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Done, baby. And since I decided to backlog Tengu for now, all we have is a fox whistle. So maybe we'll get an April trunk roll. I don't know. Maybe. Progress video out soon for this? Well, I want to tack the trunk roll onto the end of the video. I don't know how long the video is going to be yet, but I definitely don't want to like make a video and say, yeah, I'm going to be rolling a chunk, and then, you know, I make a video every 6 months, and then like people don't know what I rolled for 6 months. So I'm just gonna tag it on there. Kept count on the foxes I've saved? Yes, I have. Since they changed it so I can get the event, I am on 62. And the rate's 1 out of 45. So we're not getting lucky, but we're not at a spot where like we can complain a whole lot. There's definitely less lucky people than me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm going back in chat to see what he said about if you get the log. With the log, pause, click the ground, then prime chop hop again. So if you get a log, you stop chopping. So you just try it again. Alright. Oh, sorry. Can you show stats? There they are. Those are my cards. Go fish. What I use my random XP lamps on? Well, there's a couple different things I could use it on. I decided what I'm gonna do right now is construction, because I have this 99 construction grind sitting here, and whenever it becomes feasible, it's not gonna be the normal way or an easy way or something. So any experience I can get now is helpful. Eventually I'm going to want to lamp 50 agility for the Falador rooftop, but I can do that when I roll that chunk. So other than that, like, I could do Slayer, but the only thing close that's like kind of helpful. Oh, speak of the, darn it. Speak of the devil. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I just said I did. But yeah, the closest Slayer monster that like I could get is like Kilowatts maybe. And that I don't really know. And those aren't very helpful. I've just seen a lot of accounts lamp Slayer and get nothing out of it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then the other one I was considering was also smithing, which would be a big help if I roll north and have to get 98 smithing without any rocks. But if I roll east, it is like way wasted, you know. Now we're talking.
Oh, yeah.
Did the music stop? The music did stop. We will listen to Autumn Voyage. Oh, don't do that. Eventually, Nightbot will respond. Sometimes he responds like 10 times, and I don't know why. Oh, what am I doing? I've also been keeping track of how many pheasant events I've had. So did everyone have a good weekend? Ours was pretty good. It's really nice here, so we went outside and investigated our sprinkler system And of course we found that it had burst. So we had to... well, my mom had installed a sprinkler system, so I was like, I guess I need to learn how to patch this. So I learned some stuff about PVC pipe and gluing. But now it works, and our grass is wet. Yeah. What's your woodcutting experience per hour? That's a good question. I think probably somewhere between like 25k and 35k, somewhere in there. That's a big range, but I mean, my tracker right now is way wrong because it includes when I've been training magic. So farming XP in real life. Yeah. Exactly. Oh. No, 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 no. It is no wake time. It's sleep time. This last year was the first year that we started our own like compost pile. And so this is the first year that we get to like use the compost for our garden. It's interesting. It's interesting. We don't have like a real composter thingy, so we just have this pile. So that's another thing we did today, was grab a bunch of that stuff. Busy day in the sun out there. Just did half a nap. Now I feel like crap. That's the worst. You're gonna be? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll leave with Tangle Root yet. Although, all of my maple trees die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like the RuneScape music too. It's actually like really good. What do you think of Seer Supreme series? It's pretty good. He definitely has a different like video style than I do, but it's still fun to watch his progress. And we talk every once in a while, Seer and I. So he thinks he's leaving before me, but he's crazy. So. Is he on right now? He is not. He's also like British, so. How do you stay motivated to these tough grinds? Been trying to max boost motivation. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think a while ago I accepted that like I don't really care what I'm doing on RuneScape, it's just my chill activity. Just like done with work, kids are in bed, I just play RuneScape. I don't really care what it is I'm doing. Just that's what I like doing, so I'm going to do it. And then I spend a lot of the time like I'm just doing something on RuneScape. And then I'm also watching a stream, you know, stuff like that. So it's more just a chill thing for me. So like long grinds don't matter a whole lot. Because I don't know, when you get that kind of perspective of just this is just a fun thing that I do, not a specific thing that, in the game that you enjoy. It's just you can kind of just do whatever and it's fine. I don't know, maybe that's a depressing way to view it, but I think it probably helps me that I don't have anything else that I want to do, you know? Like I don't really play any other games, and like I don't know what I would do if I weren't playing RuneScape, so it's just like and it restores my energy bucket. Just sitting here playing, doing something. So only Fox will let it go? That's right. Have you seen Mika Varlamore locked account? But he goes out of Varlamore for the start of Hunter, Runecrafting, and Slayer. Not so closed after all. Yeah, I've seen like in my suggested videos that there's some Varlamore locked accounts, but I haven't watched any of them personally. Oh, that base. It's RuneScape or learning to knit, which I know how to knit, but I can't knit while I'm holding a baby. And right now, our baby's at an age and a temperament where I can just hold her here while I play. And then that's fine. But knitting would be pretty hard. Mika is in my clan. Good fellow. Only a few of us are lamping 48 Slayer though. Your Varley account's never left. Nice, nice. Yeah, it seems kind of weird to leave for Hunter if you can get that through Forestry. What's the time estimate on getting the whistle? Yeah, someone asked that earlier. And I'm not quite sure, but up until now, my rate has been like one event per day, pretty much. But because I'm done with the magic, that rate might go up. And because Mr. Michael Bond here showed me a new way that I can hop around and get more event rolls, that might go up more also. So in the future, I don't know. But one would think that it would be, on average, 45 days if I kept my current rate. Which it sounds like I'm not going to be keeping my current rate. Spirit seed, nice. Let me see, how many spirit seeds have I gotten from nests? 66. That's a good bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm your hero, huh? What about Pepe? Yeah. Okay, I'll give you a bow. There you go. Alright, so it is about time. It is about my curfew. But I will real fast because I don't think I've done it on this stream yet. And it's good just for documentation purposes. I'll show my bank just I'll try to think of things that would have changed since last time before I head off here. Well, let me grab these guys.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So in here we have like 1,600 tail feathers. 441 bark, a whole bunch of leaves. I don't know what else would have changed. Here's my god egg stacks, which is getting pretty close to being on rate for. Well, no, we're on rate for 1 piece. I don't think we're quite at 2. We're getting there, like 1.5 almost. Nothing changed. Not much change there. Not much change there. Oh, I will say all these pots of flour, I got them all from White Knights, and it's a rate of 1 out of 128. So if you base it off of that, I've killed about 68,000 White Knights. So this is a nice stack of iron bars, also mostly all from White Knights. So let's see, anything else notable in here? Bunch of roots. I picked up all of these kind of seeds from both my guards and my White Knights. So I don't know what I'm going to use 55,000 potato seeds for, but I have them. 68 has sporing. Bunch of nests. 80 million GP of nests. Goodness. All these feathers, or most of them at least, are from random events. This is my decimated rune tab. I got all of these from White Knights also, the rare drop table. And this is my prized possession. I've been hoarding these. I guess this has also changed a little bit. Last time I really did anything was the Drunken Man, but the White Knights have a very uncommon drop of this, so that could have changed a bit. This has gone up quite a bit because I've been alching my sturdy beehive parts. So I don't know what the next tier is of stuff, but I could buy quite a couple of them, I think. I don't think a whole lot else has changed here. So yeah, that's kind of what the bank's looking like. So I guess it was good to see see everybody here. Good turnout tonight. I had a great time. We got our 87 magic out of the way, just the fox whistle to go. So that's pretty exciting. So and the community gave me a great new way to get events faster, which I would have never have guessed that. So hopefully that can help me finish up this this chunk and video soon. So be looking in your sub boxes for a community post for me one of these days, and then we will have an even better stream where we're rolling a chunk and stressing. and stuff like that. So, so without further ado, I'll just say goodbye.